First deployed in 1998 in Lesotho, the SANDF has been a consistent feature around the continent to serve and protect in the defense of the Republic and in the fulfillment of international obligations. South Africa is a major contributor of uniformed UN peacekeepers, with 14 international peacekeeping missions under its belt, leaving its footprint throughout the continent. In the DRC, in support of a UN mission, the SANDF deployed 3 military observers, 25 staff officers, and a contingent of 1,345 troops. The number has gone up to 1,351. The troop contingent is part of the Force Intervention Brigade, an experimental force that has been successful in stemming out the rebel M23 movement in eastern DRC. For over 10 years, the SANDF has made a major military investment in Sudan. 805 soldiers have been deployed. This in support of the UN African Union mission in Darfur. In October 2014, tragedy struck. 2 SANDF members were injured during an ambush near the South African battalion base in Khartoum, northern Darfur. These members are from the 4 South African Infantry Battalion. Peacekeeping and post-conflict reconstruction and development, a mandate that the SANDF carries out under the auspices of the United Nations and the African Union in countries such as the DRC, in Burundi, the Central African Republic, Ethiopia, Eritrea, the Comoros, Darfur, Liberia, and Cote d'Ivoire. The SANDF is South Africa's biggest contribution to peace and stability on the African continent. The country prides itself on its role as a mediator in situations of conflict and a helping hand where help is needed, protecting the Republic's territorial integrity and sovereignty. In 2014, floods ravaged Malawi and Mozambique, threatening human survival. The SANDF played its role to extend a helping hand. Humanitarian aid was delivered to our neighbors in distress. Over 17 tons of aid in various forms made its way to Mozambique. Navy swimmers, airmen, and medics, a mercy mission with a clear mandate, provide humanitarian assistance that will aid in the preservation of human life and minimize suffering. The quest to serve and protect the Republic and her interests, pride and honor, diligence and dedication. The SANDF carries out its mandate with military precision.